Double 16 for 2-2.
35.
But with all that silliness double-double action, might only get one dart for double, Michael Smith.
Why not get any?
Game shot.
Well, he got one and it was enough.
Michael Smith.
Well, I hear you on that one. No, because, yeah.
Michael, you require 16.
For 4-1. He's pinched a couple of legs here. If he can pinch this, this will hurt Cullen. Big moments coming up.
14.
John, that really could have hurt.
Yeah, the maddest person in the building right now is Michael Smith. He knows that what he had available. And Joe, he's not quite out of the woods here with his leg yet. Double 16, and oh, that's cruel. Oh, how on earth did that not get in? I can't believe it. I'm sure he can.
He did do a double take.
Who scored? Joe, you require 32.
As many issues as Joe Cullen's had here, he can't help but laugh that he's still got a chance. It's the same issue, though. Outside, and in! Gets his second leg. Joe Cullen. Well, he was averaging 100 there at one point in that leg. He's down. I mean, you don't have to do it that way, but there's nothing wrong with it that way.
Whereas Smith's way,
77.
the previous shot was poor board management. If he'd have hit a 57-second dart, he'd have needed another treble. How you can win a leg when you seemingly just play. He's been on the cusp of something big.
We have a break after this leg, Wayne, and I don't think either one of these players will want it.
No.
They're both sort of seemingly are getting better.
Yeah.
Really zoned in.
Yeah, there's a lot of rhythm going on, isn't there?
40.
As he throws a disgusting dart.
Required 36.
He won the
game show on the
first set of 5 legs, 3-2, and he's done it again. Michael Smith was better there. Joe Cullen just kind of carried on. It's 6-4. Pacey. Huge moments. He's only 3 away from a place in the quarters. Tops now.
66.
Oh, that was a well-thrown dart.
Joe, you require 9.
Must get, in my opinion. This is for a hold of throw, and it kind of feels a bit breaky.
7 score. Michael,
He's struggled on this of late, John, hasn't he, Tops?
Struggled on a lot of things.
Flag.
Neither one finishing in any kind of good style, but gets the job done and is a wonderful position.
It's ridiculous the amount of legs he could have won in this match.
His
fifth 180. One behind Cullen still in that category.
60.
If you're keeping track.
Won the last 3 legs. Go on then. Can't miss that. Couldn't miss that. That would have been a bad dart if he'd have missed that.
And there's ways to win matches with 170s, but there's other ways too, right, Wayne?
42.
Just the ultimate way, yes.
141.
60. Yes. What way are you going? 57 for double 12.
17.
What an effort.
What an effort indeed, and I guess the way we've had fun with the missed doubles, it was too much to ask that would get in. Okay, all our heart rates are coming down a little now. Joe having a laugh, he's resigned to his fate.
Right, Michael, just climb yourself 24. Down, Michael. For the match. Easy now. That is the match. Michael Smith beats Joe Cullen by 10 legs to 5.
Treble 17 with Andy. He's going to get a shot at the ball. The 3-1 to regain the 2-leg buffer.
Close to 127 and game, which would have given him a 3-1 lead early on in the piece. Tops for Jose. To level the match at 2 apiece.
Sousa quickly regroups.
Fifth leg,
Last leg for the end of this mini session. Sousa has the darts for the third consecutive leg. 16 really. Luke Humphries had him where he wanted him. Sousa just set up. He needs to go for a 25. Sometimes see the 25 come into play just to leave the 16 for tops. So Peter Wright hits a big one here. That 62 all of a sudden becomes awkward.
Yeah, you're right, Mark. Humphries needed to beat De Sousa 5-2 to put him out, and he led 4-1 and had the darts.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was 4-1 double break, wasn't he? He's done the hard work, and then didn't really hit a great deal from there, Luke Humphries, and picked up what was a very hollow victory in the end. This, for the opening session, is 3 consecutive legs from Jose De Sousa. Miscount in the opening leg. Let Peter Wright in. Peter Wright led 2 legs.
60.
And he put in a bedfellow to leave tops. Oh, yes, he can.
Jose had a chance at 80 to break on Peter Wright's last leg when he threw first. He's going to get 1 at ball here. Should be ball for a break.
51.
Wild one, and we see there Jose knows he was nowhere near, but Peter Wright is looking less comfortable on throw than Jose, but this is for a level game.
And now it's last dart in hand, last chance saloon darts. And he holds on again.
Peter Wright.
Peter Wright here. No treble from Peter Wright. De Sousa swoops. With a 3 treble visit. Leaves himself double 16 and leaves Wright chasing rainbows.
Puts paid to Wright's chances on the 1-4-6. He's going to rely on errors, or it's going to be the first break of the second session. 32 for Jose De Sousa, and he converts. And De Sousa led after the first break. He now has a 2-leg cushion, bit of a head shake, but timing of the 1-7-4 in that last leg. That interval very downbeat, because he wouldn't be satisfied how he played. What a way to respond. We've already seen Michael Smith wide a double 12. We're not going to see Peter Wright while on this visit.
65, judging record 170.
Oh, this would hurt. Unlucky. Peter Wright, no gimme 76.
98, Peter requires 76.
Break straight back. Treble 20. Maybe 20 for double 18. Well, it's double 8 is hit the top, so just checking. Double 8 to break straight back and get within 1 of Jose. Big dart. And Peter Wright's up to the challenge. Regrouped well there. Didn't let the double top put him off, set himself in a nod of acknowledgement for Jose De Sousa. There won't be any panic, but
Fashion a bullseye bid at the end of this visit to level the match. Or something better. Well, it's going to have to be the bull at the end of this if he can find the treble. Wrong treble.
92.
And now he really is on the brink.
Peter Wright flew up the blocks with 3 legs. De Sousa was replying with 3 legs of his own, maybe. No, let off. Big opportunity missed for Jose.
32. Peter Wright.
Yeah, Peter Wright's been careless on a 110. He's done it again here.
He wasn't bailed out by the lucky treble 7 this time, was he? Like we saw earlier on in the match. And here
34.
He needs De Sousa to fail on 101 to get a chance at 82. It's on here to go 1 away from the match for the defending champion here. Double 16.
80. 85.
Now, this is how prove how costly that 34 was. 82 on
Peter, you
116.
require 82.
Not the best lead from Peter Wright, but should get one, and it's going to be at tops, providing he doesn't deviate from the 17 segment. Tops to hit the front for Peter Wright, and he hits it. Big leg, big moment. Peter Wright's wife smiling, but it's not done yet. This game really hasn't gone to any sort of routine. Peter Wright knows. Got to get off to a good start here. You mentioned Jose de Sousa saved his skin with a break against Mensur Suljovic at the back end of the match.
Gonna have to find treble 17 to leave the bullseye for the fanfare finish.
96.
Match start, Cullen and
Jose,
goal.
you require
De Sousa to
102.
send us to a decider. Going to get one, 10 or a 6. Oh, 2 for tops. Steady himself. And the defending
82.
champion had a dart to keep himself alive. Is he about to exit at the last 16 stage? Peter Wright has scrapped away for this chance. Finally, can he get the job done?
Yeah, he had a dart to level, now 2 darts to knock him out, you'd think. No, see, even the unmissable is becoming missable. He's only going to get 1 dart now, and that's provided he can hit 3. 7 left after bodging the single 9. Finds the big 3, double 2, and 1 dart only to move through.
What a mess from Peter Wright. Jose de Sousa probably thought he was done, his title defence was done, but now it all turn on this double 10, and Jose would have the darts. Peter Wright's had a couple of match darts to stay alive, and he's going to get some more match darts.
No score.
Surely this time now for Peter Wright.
Here, Mark.
Peter, you require
Well, you
4.
say surely, but there's nothing sure about anything here in this match. Double 2. There's nothing certain about anything anymore. And in many ways, it would be fitting if it ended on double 1.
Well. Nowhere near double 1, and Jose's still alive.
You require 20.
Shaking his head, he's got to get the job done. He went inside on the previous visit on 10 and panicked double 5. Just steady himself. Peter Wright has had 5 darts to get the job done. This is nervy, look at that. Edging closer. And finally gets there. Jose de Sousa has dodged the bullet. Has the darts in what is our final leg of the match. Jose got to get across the 18. What a 25, it's gone. He's going to have 6, Peter Wright, for a place in the quarterfinals.
91. Peter, you require 62.
What a strange game of darts this has been, and it's not over yet by any manner of means. We'll get a dart. We'll get a dart at double 16. Another match dart. A 6th. And that is it. Peter Wright somehow stumbles over the line in the strangest of matches, eventually dethroning the Grand Slam champion Jose de Sousa in a last leg decider. Right
Enough is the attitude now.
Yeah. Eight debutants arrived at the Aldersley Leisure Centre. Only one remains, and that's Fallon.
When you require
I think this is just what she needed, John, which is a regulation hold and throw. What a leg of darts that was. 11 dart leg. That is better than regulation, but John, she put herself under. We know what Mensur is capable of when someone is showing a bit of pace.
Well, that worked.
Mensur has a proclivity to slow things down. Now, if he does start slowing things down, John, that means he's thinking about Fallon's game rather than his own.
Yeah, I think the way he's played in this event, he's been all business and get to it and throwing very well most of the time, in my opinion. So I can't see him unless it's a real emergency slowing down at all here.
We shall see. It'll become fascinating if he does. Well, he already is, to be fair.
This 1-2-4 upcoming, this 1-2-4 attempt is fascinating.
Yeah. 124.
60. 54 for Bull. Oh my. Bullseye! Fallon Sherrock from 2-0 down has won the last 2 legs in 11 darts and 12 darts.
Only half the match, though. Let's be realistic.
Yeah, no,
here.
I'm not saying it's going to continue, but this is a poor passage of play from Mensur Suljovic. Mind you, it's brilliance from Fallon.
164.
She knows how to hurt her opponent. And the ton hurt, but the 1-2-4 was brutally good.
50.
Well, there's an opening of a sort right there for Mensur to attack. If he can get 2-2-6 done in 6 darts, maybe. Because how long can Fallon keep hitting ton-plus outs reliably?
This one, and then after the break. For a third one on the bounce. 60 for 36.
78.
Wow. The first miss started a double in the match by either of them. And it only leaves a really big outshot here. He needed that treble 19. So
84.
Fallon comes back for another chance. First time we said that.
Yeah, it was a poor last start from Mensur. She could have been under more pressure here. Double 9. Fallon holds it together. That's what she does. Fallon Sherrock loses legs 1 and 2. The result.
Yes. But we see a lot of the time when players are right on, they bring the other player with them. And when you're off, you drag them down. You spin into a whirlpool of despair.
But that was another 140 for Fallon. Mensur wayward again.
Yeah, just saw Fallon's eyes in the background. She's got this 90 on her mind.
90.
Treble or single? Bullseye again. Nails it again.
Maybe in self-defense.
Yeah, he's never been one to chase the rankings.
57.
He's missed a lot of televised events. The World Match Play being the biggest. UK Open, Players' Championship. That'll help her drop off in rankings.
26.
Well, this is to stop another rot. He's already done it in the 6th leg. Can he stop the rot again? Big moment for a big man.
Much to do is Fallon at this point. And trailing miserably, even with that.
490.
Because he started this leg.
Yeah, that's the important thing here, isn't it? This is a leg in which Mensur threw first. He's thrown 9 darts, left 284.
All of them. 161.
Doesn't need to go 51 ball. What a setup. 12 darts thrown, left 24. John, against the throw.
Right. She looks completely normalized into her game now. Settled. And it's going to take some kind of change in Mensur Suljovic to unsettle her.
24.
For another breaker throw, an 8-4 lead. That's composure.
It ended on a bull, and I'm sure Fallon would like it simpler. Maybe a double 5. No. Could be bull again.
47.
Well, she laughs at that effort, and she can afford a little humor in there.
Massive moments. Tops. Not up to it. For a 9-4 lead.
Only required 43.
11. Okay, gone for the 3. That leaves 34. Straight at it or split? What do you fancy, Fallon? Straight at it. Straight at it.
Well, there's a bit of hope, actually, for Mensur, at least in this leg. Well, I take it back.
72.
He's lost all hope.
Only required 144.
He's lost all hope and composure in one untidy little bundle.
41. That's your required 106.
Well, just it stays interesting somehow.
Tops.
Game to the
Well,
40 leg.
Is that delaying the inevitable?
A ballistic force into the treble 20.
Yeah, she should have done it on that throw as well.
Yeah, then you get a little carried away when you hit the 180. The emotions, the adrenaline pumps in again. It's a tricky business balance. It's a seesaw. Controlling your nerve on that stage.
In again. In again.
140.
Ah, the seesaw way.
9 darts thrown, 138 left.
55.
A debut
Only
in
138.
the Grand Slam of darts, 54. 66 remaining.
402.
Well, that was pretty sharp, Wayne. Mensur way back at 291. He has nothing to do but think this is the last dart he'll throw.
Only required
For
36.
another slice of history. And Fallon Sherrock is into the quarter-final of the Grand Slam of darts.
Players in the opening stages.
100.
Anderson trying to hit straight back after losing his throw in the opening leg.
It's good from Gary. 9 darts again, down to a finish.
41.
And he's got a bit of time on the, well, I say a bit of time. He's not under immense pressure. And treble 18. Bullseye. Great finish from Gary Anderson. An 11-dart break in the opening leg from Michael van Gerwen. A 12-dart match of the night. Can Gary Anderson go one better? He's not going to, but he's going to win the leg.
90.
That is key at this stage of the match. Anderson looking to head into the break with a slender lead.
100. Gary required
It's an
51.
epic. Already.
Game show on the 5th leg.
12 dart
Gary
round.
Anderson.
109 average Anderson, 107 average Van Gerwen. It is spectacular.
But he's playing a different Gary Anderson than he played last year.
One run on 40.
Pressure on the shot. 116 for Van Gerwen. This for a hold. Yep.
Game show on the 8th
Never
leg.
in doubt
Mark
once
Mango
more.
in 9th leg. Gary the throat first.
This is some game. Some game.
To wrap up this leg.
97.
Anderson, you feel, has got to be 140 minimum. Just to give him a little outside chance. Stay there. Gets a good dance from Gary Anderson and just lets Michael van Gerwen know he's waiting in the background.
And there it is,
shot on the
Michael van
10th
Gerwen.
leg. Michael van Gerwen.
Two of the biggest superstars in the history of this sport.
Produced some classics, and this is up there with them. Anderson asks the question. Michael van Gerwen hasn't blinked. Is he about to? Error was forced. Gary Anderson with the 180. Got to do his bit now. 18 for tops.
Words spoken. There might be a few more words spoken now. I'm not too sure what happened there. As Anderson was walking back, he looked round. There were words exchanged between the two players for sure.
Gary was playing well, he was in a good rhythm, he should have just got on with it, and it's cost him the leg. That will hurt.
With 13th leg, Gary to throw first. Game on.
2 at tops for 6 apiece.
16.
After words were exchanged.
82.
And now Van Gerwen looking at double 16.
Brilliant
11 dart toss.
15th leg, Gary to throw first. Game on. Require 120.
This to go within 1.
Yeah, as good as match starts, you'd say, Stu. Oh, he's going to have to go for the ball. What a mess this is for Michael Van Gerwen.
And what a hit this would be.
Body blow if it goes in for Gary Anderson. What an error from Michael Van Gerwen, so careless. Anderson, again, to keep in touch.
Game shown the 15th leg.
It's a great dart from Gary Anderson. Error from Michael Van Gerwen, but Anderson hanging on in there.
Michael require 85.
What a match.
Fabulous game. He needs the ball.
16.
And Anderson now, would you believe, a chance to force a decider.
Deep breaths from Gary. He went high, but careful. Now he's just got to shuffle along. This is the risk. How much can he see?
16.
And he's caught the barrels, and that's always the risk. If you fall short, you block the target. Can Michael Van Gerwen finally get over the line? Double A just setting himself to end an epic. And Michael Van Gerwen finally gets over the line. What a contest. Both players averaging over 100. Bit of needle in there as well, but credit Gary Anderson. He played a great match. He missed opportunities to get level, and that ultimately cost him. Michael Van Gerwen, though, survives a little bit of a scare, but he goes through to a quarter-final where he will meet Michael